Here at TEAL, we do central systems as a service. So we take your standard central system, we own and operate that on long-term contracts. We maintain it, monitor it, and warranty that on 15 to 20-year agreements. So you don't have to worry about it.
Well, in the past, the traditional method is to do water heaters for each individual unit. The life expectancy of one of those water heaters is anywhere from 5 to maybe 6 years. With the TEAL system, we don't need to worry about any of that. We eliminate the water heaters, eliminate that maintenance expense, and TEAL basically handles it all for us. So it's a pretty slick system.
From an architectural standpoint, not stressing about the coordination of every single unit having to have a small hot water heater, and where do we put that hot water heater, and making sure that all the MEP for that is coordinated. TEAL takes care of that for us. The nice thing is that it's constantly monitored. So if it goes down, an alarm goes off and somebody's on it, you don't have to wait until the next day to call the building manager and complain that you don't have any hot water.
We've got hundreds of systems out there, and so that's thousands of data points that we're looking at. It's as if we have a man on site 24/7, 365, checking every point in that system. That's our virtual supervision.
Being able to have gauges and sensors on all the different aspects of where the water is flowing to and from was able to help us find leaks. The team's often reaching out to our ops team, coordinating with them. Hey, check on building 5. There might be a leak there. We're seeing this level of pressure. It should be this. And so it's a way for us to just get ahead of it before it becomes a much bigger issue.
So our chiller here at Luau went down. I think it was the compressor went out. And we were already under contract with TEAL. We weren't scheduled to be installed for another, I think, 2 months. But if we were to get that part replaced, it was going to cost us around $15,000. TEAL stepped up. They had the unit available. They had all the parts ready. And within 24 hours, they had this thing swapped out. And our tenants barely knew the difference at all. Another great thing is that it allows my maintenance guys to focus on what they're good at doing, as opposed to having to service air conditioning needs. That was incredible. That's something that you're not going to be able to get with, buying an off-the-shelf product someplace.
The system that TEAL is going to approve is going to work. They have a lot of experience in hot water, especially now. And so it's just, the system will be the most efficient you can normally get. As far as I know, there's nobody like TEAL.
We deliver 100% uptime system. We have millions of runtime hours, and we've got 99.9998% uptime. In our industry, that's unheard of.
They've brought a lot of value to our projects. I think specifically being a central plant for hot water, they've allowed us to think differently about our space. We've been able to remove those hot water heaters that are in all the units. We use a lot of water, and we want to use it efficiently.
We consider them a premier partner in our portfolio. We've incorporated their system into pretty much 100% of our deals moving forward.
A lot of our analysis comes down to energy return on investment, and at what point is that equipment just going to be able to fit the budget. With the partnership with TEAL, they got a more efficient system at a better capital expense.
When an owner can take their central plant and turn that over as a whole to TEAL, that's a huge advantage for them. And they're not trying to cut and parcel. They're able to turn the whole thing over to us and not have to worry about it.